What is up, legends? We are back, and we're back in Seven Mortal Sins. All right, so big update. So you guys remember, about a week or two ago, I literally talked about, probably a week ago, I talked about how the JP store evolved into that, and how everybody needs to let the global store get there, because the main thing that you always see people talk about is, oh my god, like the stores are so much different, and really they're really not that much different, and basically the stores get to that point. And I literally talked about the stamina and showed the difference and said that the store is going to get to that point. Well, it got to that point, which is crazy. There's a few caveats to that. As you see, I've been buying stamina, going crazy. I actually even bought, for the first time, because they did this, I was like, y'all deserve some props. I bought a chapter pack. All right, so they deserve some props. So if you look over here, the weekly is the same, and everything else. I'm in the wrong one. It is here. So the cool thing now is, if you look over here to the left, you can now buy the $100 stamina 5 times. You can buy the 100 stamina 15 times, and you can buy the 100 stamina 1,000 times. As long as you have currency, you got stamina, basically. And it almost is in your best interest to just have currency and get stamina and not go that crazy on things. Like, they literally made all of the event grinding just non-existent at this point. Just non-existent. Now, the only other thing that's different now is we have to just kind of like deal with this, because they inflated it and fix it, but there's still some stuff missing over here. There's like 5 or 6 things missing right here, which we'll probably get to eventually. And the same thing with guild points. There's more stuff that you can actually buy with guild stuff, like we're just missing over here. That's literally the difference right there. And then the stores will be exactly the same on JP and Global, minus the stuff that we don't have yet out into the game. So you just have to kind of like just wait for those features to come. But the stores are almost on parity to each other. That's how fast we're moving. It's only been 3 months. Like, they crazy. But let's keep it moving. With that said, now, what that does is, like, all the type of events, like, especially, like, we had the spring event, you should be able to go nuts. I went, like, you see my, my thing right here, this is literally what all that stamina that I bought got me to 9,241. On top of that, if you are flipping the Kizuna store, which you really should until it's just nothing left in the Kizuna store, that's your ticket to getting wherever you're gonna go into this game. So you should have flipped that by now to just wring it dry, so it just gives you nothing at this point. What this does now is allow you to actually go ahead and get the 212 poster stamina packs every day, and then push Kizuna just a little bit further and just eke out whatever is left in that for you to get. That wasn't so beneficial before. It's beneficial now because you have more stamina to actually farm into it, which is more things to actually do. So adding into it, we now have the Time House of Souls. What that pretty much does is, as you can see, individually, this gave a lot of stuff. It gave a lot of gold. It gave a lot of currency items that you can actually use in the store. And it takes you over the space time, which I just didn't do because I didn't farm on this. I went back to farming on Bell because that's more important to me right now. But when I'm done messing around with Bell, I'm gonna come over here and actually take this on, because obviously, as you can see, soul gems are very important for Kizuna as well. And you also get the keys, which allows you to go ahead and take out these final 2 over here as well, which is pretty good. So you head over here into Time House of Souls. You see right there that it's needing you to do that a certain amount of times. Now, this is not that bad, actually. You should be able to do 100 stages with the way that the stamina is set up right now. That shouldn't be a problem. Somebody always complains every time I say that, and then I have to literally do it in front of everybody, and then later on, then they don't never say sorry. Nobody ever comes and say, yeah, you were right or something like that. They just complain to me like, I don't think you could really do that. You can't do that. And then I do it in front of everybody for the next couple of days, and then they know where to be found. Like get good. like this. Stop saying you can't do stuff before you actually try to do it. Clear time in the house 25 times. You've seen I have that up to 40% right now, obviously, because I haven't, gone ahead and actually done that. Just the stages got up out of there. Here is the store right here, which essentially will give you an exciting bronze. This is all Kazuna stuff right here, which also got extended too. I haven't actually looked at that, so I'm going to look at that with you. We also have Limbo Discovery. So you see, so as you spend diamonds, and you see I got up to 5,000 because of the chapter pack. So I'm probably going to end up at this spot right here, and then we'll do Kazuna at the end instead of like in the beginning. I'll never be over there, but I probably will be around these two. Maybe the 10K, definitely the 7K. I don't know about the 10. 10 kind of asking a lot because there's not a lot for me to farm right now. So yeah. And speaking of, because that we'll just go into that literally right now. So we have two new characters, which is Belial, and no, I did not guess that was just the thumbnail that I decided to actually do, and it ended up being Belial, which is what everybody wanted. Everybody was asked for this character for the longest time. She's like the uber tank, and obviously because she's so thick, she needs to be a tank. They just decided that she's gonna be a tank, and that's literally what she is. In her skill set, she has so much stuff. She buffs crit damage. She stops you from being frozen. She freezes people. She gets rid of hardened and rigid. Like, just get this character. There's nothing else that I can say beyond that besides just get the character. And even when you look at Vainglory right there, when the battle starts, increases strength type allies max HP by 30%, lasting the entire battle. She's a tank. She's just the uber tank, which is crazy because they got Bell chilling here at the same time. Like, I think this was bad banner placement because you have 3 different tanks, actually 4, because Esmera is here too. You got 4 different tank characters up available at the same time. So they just said tank, chaos, and we gonna run with it. That's what they said. They don't care. And then you have Astaroth right here, who has a very interesting heal. If you look at it, after attacking, if the cast HP is below 99%, recover the HP of all allies by 25% at the caster's attack. That's pretty interesting. So if she's hurt just a little bit, she's gonna heal everybody. Like, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. You can set up something pretty interesting with this, and not too crazy, but I can see this being a little bit interesting. Anyway, she has depression, which negates attack by 25%, which is annoying. I ain't gonna like that. And then her delusion, well, I guess that's 5, deals 160 attack 2 times and inflicts rigidity on all allies after attack. Also reduces the move gauge of 2 enemies, which is good, so she pushes down people. I also ain't gonna like that either. If the target is damaged by the skill, affected by all damage reduction, grants all damage reduction. She has a lot of stuff that is a what if. So if the enemy gets a leg up, she kind of screws you. Like, if you damage her, she's gonna heal off her 1 skill. If you have a damage reduction buff, she's gonna damage reduction everybody on our side. So it's like, damn, like she's like a failsafe. And then she has reverse him 4, which I guess is just, I'm just saying the number because this is her max. But if the target is affected by depression, changes the effect. Depression burst. After action, grants all allies regeneration. Again, another type of theme. Like, she's kind of get the ball rolling type of character. So things need to happen for her to be really good, which I'm not a fan of stuff like this because there could be chances in fights where it's just nothing beneficial for this character to actually get some use of. Then the passive, when the battle starts, gains immunity to confuse and opens up 15,000 shield for 5 turns. That's literally the whole fight. Anxiousness, when a turn starts, if the cast is below 99%, increases the cast speed by 30% for the whole battle. So again, if she gets hurt in any type of way, shape, or form, she's automatically annoying. So like no AoE, you don't AoE, because if you AoE, she becomes OP for no reason. And she has Pursue pretty much the same way War does. So yeah. Now with that said, I want Belial. I won't be mad if I get Astaroth, of course. We're gonna go in here because I have stuff to buy over here. Again, we're trying to build Bell. So we're gonna do that. And we are nowhere near this. Like, I could farm it over the couple of days, but I'm like, bruh, I would just want the summons so I can use the fodder for a transcend, and then maybe something else will come out. I'm gambling. That's what I'm doing. So let's head over here, and we have 10 on this, and this is what we're going to finish all this out. As you normally know, that what we do is we do the free ones first, because singles rule in this game. They just do. And this Limbo, we're going to save Limbo for last. I'm about to say, give me that first Banner Love. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 4,000 and leave the 15k, because I want to keep getting stamina. I guess we can do these two because they're just there. And we are still like whatever on this. I never do this because I never farm on the hard modes. That's usually what that comes from. So let's snatch this. We'll leave the other 8 just because usually there's nothing here anymore. That's gonna be a shocker unless they put somebody in there. Again, we're saving that for last. There's 6 right there. Let's just do the singles to see what happens. Cause I don't even know where you would get more of this right now. Actually, you know what? I do know where. It's too late now. Got a 4 anyway. Because they give it to you in that little side event area where you get free stuff. I usually try not to forget it, but sometimes I just do. No single love out here. And what I'm talking about is this. I already claimed it. Yeah, I already claimed it. And then you have all of these. If you, I mean, like, if you decide that you want to do all that. That's major whaling right there. They said, we're going to give you the boob girl to make you want a major whale. And then you got the one-time stuff right here, stamina bundle stuff, which this is funny because you don't need to do this. You just don't need to do that anymore. It's pretty interesting that they chose to do that, but yeah. And I don't think there's nothing on the bottom. No bait on the bottom this time. I guess they learned a lesson. Don't put no more bait down there. All right, so Bell. Oh snap! But who is it though? Which one? Because it could be either Bell. don't think Esmera gets that. Does she? Normal bell. Yep. Get out the way, game. So I got 7 days. I ain't pressed for this. Let's head over here to Belial. So I'll do 30 on Belial and see if we can get something, and then I'll come back to Bell. That's a negative. I might have to put it on Belial because she don't come out here. Wow. She said no. She said absolutely not. Okay. That's okay. So we're gonna head back over here. And then, like I said, we're gonna stop at this point because I want more stamina. And that's nope. So we just ended up getting a single bell this time around. Which is okay. How many of them do I need? Yes, that's good. I'm happy for you. I feel like going for another Belial again. Since I have it. Sloth. I am nowhere close. I am nowhere close at all. That is a big fat negative. That is not going to happen. We're not going to get 9 summons like that, so I'm not even going to worry about that. She just needs to come out. Alright, I'm doing it. Let's do one more Belial and then whatever. Girl, get out here. Stop playing. Oh, snap. I said stop playing and she listened. Wow. Let me find out Belial down with the chocolate. Belial, you down with Snickers? That's what you like? You like that Milky Way? She said, give me them Twix. No, Astaroth did. Okay. That's something to go get some Kazuna for. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, now Limbo. As you guys can see, we have the Soul Mirror stuff up here, which is a pretty nice bunch of Soul Mirror stuff to go hang out with. Everything here is actually interesting, so let's just go ahead. Actually, no, give me this. Give me them Void Scrolls. Okay. Okay, that works too. Aw. Alright. So we have the million, and then we have the coin, which is definitely going to be useful. And then, ooh. Is this select? Oh no, it's going to be random. Rip. Okay. Okay. See, I wish this was longer than just 7 days, because there was absolutely no... I'll probably be able to sneak in 10K, but because I don't even think I'll be able to sneak in 10K. That means I'll have to get 1K currency a day. And even when you play normally, you usually get around 700, 800 a day. As long as you have stuff to do and Kazuna to mess with. Maybe 700 or something like that. 800, but not 1,000 a day. That's like not gonna happen. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't pick these up. So yeah, I need 7. That's not gonna happen. So that's all I got for you guys today. Be legendary, good luck, and the store is lit now. It's really good, so peace. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.